Hello guys, welcome to my stream. So today we are going to finally start trying to get some score. We're gonna start using our key. We already have an Neltharus layer 21. So we're gonna start with that and try to push it up to whatever we get, you know. Actually this week is not really bad, especially for us Reds. We are really good at dealing with Avex. But it's also really good to get like other people to get the spell done, you know. I've seen some healers just do it by themselves, which is really good if they can. Some others like need a little help, you know. So we're going to take our trusty dispel option to just get rid of those ads. To be honest, they're not as deadly as, for example, the incorporeal ones. Incorporeal ones, if one went off, you almost wiped. If two went off, it was just a full wipe. This one's not that of a big deal. If one goes off, it's you barely feel it, you know. If two go off, yeah, it feels bad, but still playable, you know. You can still like heal, even though it's gonna be like 100% less haste or something like that. But it's still doable, you know, so it's not as punishing as the last week's affix. The other affix this week is Raging. After the nerfs, that affix is pretty chill. You might want to get like one suit, maybe in some dungeons, because some mobs it really doesn't matter if they cast at low health, you know. They're just gonna die, you know. We got a lot of AoE damage. Anyways, let's start by queuing up our key, and well, let's start it. Let's see what we get. So 21 Neltharus layer should be a piece of cake to do this week. Yeah, not tyrannical. That place is not very hard, and there's also not much AoE damage in this place. It's like a weird key. There's not a lot of trash and mostly bosses. There's a big pull at the start, but that's pretty much it. So what we want here is we mostly want, I want a comp that has a Demon Hunter in it. I want a comp that has true other spells other than me. Yeah, and like a Lust and something like that. For today's build, I'm going to go with this one for heavy AoE dungeons, like for example Breaking High Hallow, Freehold, those kinds of places. And I'm just gonna swap to Swift Justice just to have like more Templar's Verdicts. More Templar Strikes for single targety dungeons, like for example Nertharus. I think it's a place to use Swift Justice. But I'm still using the double Blade of Justice build. I really enjoy that playstyle. It gives me procs, it gives me something to do, you know. I do not like the Crusading Strikes build, and with my stats currently, it's not seeming like higher than my Templar Strikes builds, which makes me very happy. Yeah, with my stats. Okay, so what do we pick here? We got a group of 2700s. Oh, this is pretty good. We got Druid, Priest, Mage. I think we can take those guys. It's a 20, 20, 20. This guy's done a 20 as well. Okay, let's take the tank first. I like having the tank. Tank is good. There's a good Demon Hunter here. Let's take the tank. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take this group. Like we have two other the spells here that we can use. The what's it called? The Prot Pally also can deal with the affix really easily. Yeah, we're gonna take the group. Most of the time groups are pretty, like they're in Discord by themselves, you know, so things are coordinated enough that keys are done pretty easily. Let's say hi to everyone. And well, okay, let's use our portal thingy. What is it? Legion, yeah? Earth Warder, okay. Hopefully we time this and we get Bracken High Hallow. I think that key is one of the easiest ones this week. Other than that, like maybe get a Freehold. That's also a pretty chill key to do. Although I think I already have Freehold 22. Let me check. I don't have it. So yeah, if we got a Freehold 22, that would be really great. Okay, let's summon the people. I think everyone has portals, so we're just gonna get our repairs. We have all consumables. Let's just go inside. I don't think anyone needs to summon. Let's check. Everyone's here. Oh, never mind. This guy's in the artisan market, so let's summon this guy. Oh, my add-ons are out of date. He'll get here. I got this horse doing the Diablo event. I only did it twice and I got the horse, so I think it's rare. I'm not sure. It's a nice looking horse. Yeah, okay, so let's put a feast down. Actually, I don't know how to do this jump perfectly as the key wielder. I know how to do it like as the normal pug, you know, I just jump at I think 3 or something and you get put downstairs. So I want to check something. How far can I go with putting the key? So if I go, let's say here. Oh, I can just go. I can go far away from the little thingy without dropping. So I'm guessing I'm gonna drop at 3 seconds before the key starts. Okay, who are we missing? Oh, we gotta summon. This guy's in the artisan market, so I think that's in Boldraken. Did he click? Okay, he's clicking. Okay, let's go inside. Hey Corey, what's up? Just starting the stream, just gonna do some push keys. I haven't really pushed anything. I've been doing just 20s, 21s this whole time, just getting gear, you know. Now I'm pretty complete. Have the 2 good trinkets for AoE Mythic Plus. Let's you ready check. And let's go. Not using like a big on-use, because there's like no good on-use that I have. I have the Iridius Fragment, but I don't want to use it. I just don't like it. This guy is taking such a long time to get ready. Come on, say ready, so I can put the key in. Something tells me this guy's just gonna mess up something. We're gonna fail the key because of the mage. This mage, man. Okay, there he is. He's eating? There was a feast in there. Okay. Ah, nice, Corey. You're gonna see me push some score, I hope. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Think we got it? Yeah, we got it. Nice. That's always so trippy to do. You gotta jump, do the thing, so it puts you down here, so you can start the key. Had a few seconds, you know. Oh, I think this is here. I gotta swap my key bindings. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's just not kill ourselves with aggro here. It's gonna drop one expurgation there. Okay, never mind, we're dying. There's a ghost. Oh, what the? Did that dude just leave? Okay, that's really annoying. What a... Okay, let's go back to Valdraken, I guess. It's a group of 3 people. Like the 3 DPS, the other DPS like came together. Okay, we got a 20 Nels. That's a really bad way to start the stream. But let's get it done. Nels 20, I don't actually need it. Just gonna do it, maybe 2-chested. Like the priest died and just left. What an asshole. He stood in front of the worms. Oh, by the way, those worms and Nels there lose aggro when they go underground. So just don't be standing near them, or you'll die like that dumbass priest. Okay, I think we can take whoever to 20. I don't know about raids, but I think we could beat it in Mythic Plus. We do more sustain, I think, or on par sustain damage with Frost DKs. I actually haven't seen a good Frost DK play. All the Frost ones that I've seen and just like don't do damage or something. Oh, that priest kind of tilted me. Like the dude the key starts, he dies, and he leaves. That's so annoying. I'll take this tank. Let's get I want a range and a lust. Yeah, man. The sad thing is they came in a group of 3. So those three guys were together, you know? And the priest just leaves randomly. And the other 2 dudes, I don't know if they queued with him or something. Whatever. Are they friends? Who knows? Let's get a Shami. Shamis can dispel, right? Okay, this is Lust. I think he can dispel. Shami Monk. Who did I get? I got an Evoker. I really don't know. Do Evokers can do the affix? They can, right? They can dispel one thing. Yeah, Shami Monk, I guess. Monk and... I really need someone to kill bosses. My single target with this build is not the highest. I peak at 82k, I think. Oh, I wanted that lock. And there's another chamois. We already have one of those. Yeah, let's take a priest. Sure, let's take a priest. Let's go. 20 Neltharus there. Oh, now I have to fly there because I used my portal. It's such an annoying... Oh, never mind. I have to go to Dal. Pug life, yeah, pug life. At least I can use my new horse. And it was such an easy key. Like Nelt's 21 is so easy to time. 21, we could have like 2 chests of 23 or something like that. Hey Nilesh, what's up? Yeah, we're doing good. Just a rough start to the stream. Just had a person leave at the first pull of Neltharus Lair. Like the dude just dies because of like aggro of the worm and he leaves. Sad. None of these guys have portals. I guess that's why they're at 20. Hopefully we don't get like a rough key after this. Like what's rough this week? Vortex Finical is rough. It's rough if you don't CC those last packs. If you do CCs on those last packs, it's pretty chill. And I guess Uldaman is rough. Yeah, actually all the keys this week are pretty chill, I think. Yeah, this thing looks cool. I like it. I don't know how rare is it. Just got it today. Because of the new affixes, I had to like use my camera like super far away so I can see when they spawn. It's a bit annoying, but I got used to it. I used to like get it a bit closer.
Bolster our ranks. Seek out the withered and soothe their
we Nightborn are unmatched grace.
Luckily, I haven't found a dungeon where like having the camera like super far away is like annoying. Like Core Stars and like Temple of the Jade Serpent last season were annoying to have your camera full on back because you could like you hit a building and it was like you couldn't see anything or a tree or something like that. But this season all dungeons are pretty okay in that aspect. Okay, finally we can get to summoning and starting this. That's one of the things I don't like about like trying to push on pugs. I used to play with a group, but we're kind of not doing anything. So it was really nice to do it that way, but now like doing it in pugs, like people have so big egos, you know. I don't know why. Like they can't die in a pool, and I gotta reset this. Oop, I think it resets when I go out. Never mind. Yeah, it resets. Okay, let's put a feast down.
Polluting our rivers with turtles twisted by his crystalline magic. Find the source.
I was saying, yeah, peoples have like so big egos, you know. Especially the people that type a lot are the most annoying people in the world. I very rarely type when I'm gaming, you know. I'm one of the guys that like to just play the game and do the stuff. I talk to you guys because I like to describe what I'm doing. That's the only time I talk. Okay, let's ready check. Oh, we have all the little thingies. So, yeah, this thing is busted at the moment because I have all the buffs. Blue, green, yellow, red. Yeah, got all of them. Nice. Okay, it's perfect. Countdown. I'm just going to jump.
Every moment we linger, Darkwood kills more of our allies. My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Yeah, I think I did it correctly. We're down there? Yeah, we're down there. Nice. I'm so slow. Okay, let's blast this 20. Get aggro, please, so I don't die. Yeah, he has everything, I think. I don't know how that dude died. I'm getting hit. I'll get this ghost. Nice. I'm also tracking my new trinket, like the... Yeah, those worms lose aggro when they spawn, so they're very annoying to deal with sometimes. Should kill them before they... So I'll get this one. He's already pulling. Okay, let's go. I gotta remember to spam Blade of Justice like a lot here. Since okay, I have my buff. I have the multi-dominance. Bubbling here. Okay, this tank is very flimsy. I had to like... He's dead. Oh, I'm dead as well. But that helped me. Where's the tank? Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. What's wrong with the tanks, man? Yeah, the tank just died again. We could just go left side, you know. Not do those big rock dudes this week. Oh yeah, I'm speed aura. Forgot to change that. My bad. Thanks for the reminder. Let's go left side. Because clearly a tank can't survive the big... Okay, now he's gonna pull like one thing at a time. Come on, homie. Pull something more. I wanna use cooldowns. Not gonna use the cooldowns on a crocodile. Yeah, I was messing around with prot. So when you're in prot spec, it just defaults to whatever auras. These dudes spawning in like under the water. Okay, we're not gonna pull any of the easy trash, so I don't know what the hell we're gonna do in the next part. Probably pull the crocs. Okay, hopefully I don't hit a rock here. Okay, perfect.
is against us. Darkrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain.
I don't know, guys. This seems a bit rough.
I will enjoy every moment of it.
I should have checked the tank, man. Like, don't trust any tank that's not a prot pally this week. Like any week, they're just too good. They're immortal even if they like crap players. Kill the worm. I have to single target the worms. People are not gonna target them if not. I got Post-Uldaman here. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the bugs. Let them do the damage to the boss. Kill that bug. Kill the bug. Don't move, don't move. Put the bugs with cooldowns. Ah, nice, I got it. Yeah, no one's killing the bugs. Kill the bugs, come on! I hate all of them. I think I just go boss. I'm safe here, right? Yeah, I'm safe here. I'm bubbling here. Okay, this is a mess. I'm just gonna die here. I'm just gonna do a 19 and do just that. Yeah, these people suck. Yeah, I'm the only one hitting the bugs. No one else was hitting the bugs. I'm pretty sure. And the problem is the tank doesn't like taunt the bugs to the boss. The crap goes on everywhere, you know. So other melee can't really hit the boss. I could because I'm a pally. I can hit from far away, but the monk couldn't. So rough start. That's such an easy key, and just people not doing the stuff, you know. Okay, so not taking any tank that's not a either Death Knight or Prot Pally, I think. I don't know. That Demon Hunter was so flimsy. He just died everywhere. And now 19s are really hard to fill, you know, because it's 19. Really, man? 2 sockets? Damn, that's rough. Like, how many slots do you have? Do you have like 3 heroics and 3 mythic plus boxes? Or just like 3 mythic plus boxes? Because that's like really, really bad luck. I'll take this group. They're all 2900, I guess. Okay, what's here? This is a monk, this is a rogue, and a druid. So I want someone range, I guess. Yeah, I don't like to use weak auras if I don't need to. This guy linked me a weak aura. I prefer to not click on weak auras, other people link me. Any range. I think we have Lust. Monk, Rogue, Druid. Yeah, we need Lust. Hero. Oh, Lust. People tend to know that better. I take a Hunter. Hunters are so squishy. It's a 19 though. I think he can do it. This group's pretty stacked. These guys 2900 IO. I don't really think Nelt's trinket is very good. Like it does, at least for me, when I sim it for AoE and single target, it's not very good. The thing is, it's reduced by armor, and mobs have armor, different amounts of armor. I think it's like normalized at 30% reduction or something like that on the trinket's damage. So let's say we look at the trinket here. It says an amount, you know, and that amount is not going to be the true amount because it's physical damage. So Mark of Dragul. I don't know if Blizzard actually changed it, because they did a change on most of Legion trinkets that they no longer do uncapped AoE damage. They do damage reduced after. But this trinket, for example, doesn't state that. So maybe it's working like doing uncapped AoE damage or something like that. Because in simulations, it's not very good. I haven't actually gotten one. I haven't seen one drop, you know. If I get it, I'll get to test it. I guess take Hunter. Really? Yeah, maybe there's some stuff that's not working on the API, because it doesn't sim very well for me, at least. Maybe people are just using it like because that's the only thing they have, maybe. I don't know. It is hasted though, so warriors have a ton of haste, right? Like Fury warriors, I think they just smash stuff with haste, so probably going to work really well with them, since it just procs really a lot of times with haste extra procs. As for red pallies, maybe with the Crusading Strikes build, you know, you get up to like 30%, maybe a bit higher haste with that build. So maybe with that build, it goes well, because of the extra haste per procs. I wouldn't pick it in the vault if you have other stuff like 447, just random stat piece, you know. Trinkets go up to 441, so just get it from the dungeons is better, I think. Oh, my talents are pretty simple. I'm just using the old build, Double Blade of Justice. It just sims really well with this style of playstyle, you know. Since I don't have like unused trinkets, I'm just doing mostly of a lot of sustained damage. I'm using 2 passive options. I'll take Mage. And I got up. Why didn't I? I'm just gonna wait for them to summon me. Yeah, I'm using this build for today. It's just a normal Blade of Justice build. I'm forgetting to use Blade of Justice more often though. Like, Blade of Justice should be in Mythic Plus keys like 10% of my damage. And I've been like underusing it because it's like only 7 to 8%. So I think I have to press it more often. I'm just gonna I can't even go to Dal, it's on a cooldown. I'll just wait for a summon, I guess. Does anyone in this group have the ball trinket? The ball trinket is really good if people have it. Oh, that guy has the like. Oh, these guys have this thing, the beacon from the beyond. They're gonna blast DPS here. Like they're probably gonna do more damage than me because they're just gonna to nuke down the ads before I get to do my sustain damage. Yeah, these guys are stacked. Hopefully we can like 3-chest this thing, maybe. Nice. A double blade is really fun to play with. It like gives you that feel of having procs again, since we're not using like Divine Purpose or Imperial Power. So having the extra procs on blade, it like kind of gives you that same feeling. I need to put another feast, I guess. I need to buy those. Running low on them.
Twisted by his crystalline magic. Find the source of these powerful beasts.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get one of those. I haven't killed Sark in Heroic, but I wanna do it some of these days to get that trinket. It's really good. Okay, so I gotta eat. I actually didn't. Okay, I have all buffs. Let's raid check and let's go. Okay, third time is the charm. Let's get this down and 2 chests, 3 chested. If I would have to choose, I would go Call to Chaos and the Beacon, both of them. I would drop the ball for Beacon. Okay, let's go again. Oh crap. Did I get it? Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Every moment we linger, Darkwood kills more of our allies.
I thought I messed up the key. Okay. Hopefully not everything doesn't die before I do damage here. Wait for aggro, wait for aggro, wait for aggro. Okay, start. He's gonna... Why did he... Actually, I did damage. Trinket doesn't beat sustain, I guess. I got that thing. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with the ghosts. I think this group has it all covered. Pull little bugs. What else? Just bugs. Okay, we're going to. Okay. I guess we're gonna pull those dudes, or it's gonna leave them. Oh, it's gonna pull him. Okay. I died. Oh, those little bugs almost killed me. Yeah, they're just gonna deal with them. Violent Pala is pretty decent. It's a good on use trinket because you don't really have to think about when you use it, you know. It's just like gonna be there every other wings, which is pretty good. Sim wise, it's not doing better than Iridius Fragment, for example, but it's really hard to sim for those trinkets. Like we got Dungeon Slice, we got what other options? Affected Athlete. I got Cult of Chaos here. I'm gonna go to this side so I get pushed back. There's a bug. Ah. Don't die, don't die. There's ghosts. I'll do one of them. I'll do that one. I think I have to bubble here if he doesn't face it the other way. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a little away from that. For the bugs. Bubble in here. I gotta do one of the ghosts. Hopefully someone gets the other one. Nice. I thought this group was stacked. Like, these guys are like 2900 IO. What the hell? Hey, John Fox. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the content.
I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father. He does not know the powers he meddles with. Where are you hiding your food, maggot?
Please, you've already taken all the food we have.
I gotta run. He's gonna pull? Oh, he's gonna pull it. Okay. Gonna pull that.
You're not fighting. You're not eating.
Someone kick that. Ouch. Call to dominance. I mean, call to chaos. You guys can see it, right? There's a like a red glowy thing under my wake of ashes. I'm just tracking my trinket. It procs a lot. Like this call to chaos, like procs like 30% of the time. Oh, we're not gonna pull this? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. There's the affix. Ah, they got it covered. Got cooldowns for the next pack. I think it's one of the best like AoE trinkets we can get. Like I would use that and the trinket from the last boss on Mythic Plus keys for 4 to 5 weeks especially. It procs like 30% of the time. Which is a huge amount for a trinket that does so much, gives you so much primary stat. Gives you 2.4k primary stat. This guy like freezes the mobs before they like reach the dude. They did nerf the proc rate of this trinket, but still pretty damn good. I really don't like Crusading Strikes build. Currently it's like, for some people it's like really good, for others it's not. For me, for example, it's not simming really well. I should really be on the other side of this rogue, so it doesn't hit us both. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people trying the Crusading Strikes build. Currently, like in the Paladin Discord, most people say it's like even for some. It's, I think, better for single target, but for keys it's just, it depends on you, you know, and what gear you have. Where's my call to chaos proc? There it is. That's the ghost. I'll get one of them. Let's get the rocks. He's gonna go underground. Okay. Oh, I lost it. I hate this minigame. I always lose it. Okay, hopefully someone got it. Okay, it's one of these, I guess. It was that one. That's my call to chaos. You see it procs very often. Like the call to chaos procs. Like I said, 30% of the time in most keys. He's gonna pull that? Oh, he's gonna pull that. He's gonna do avalanche now. 2 seconds. He's gonna do Crocs. Oh, interesting. Different route. A lot of tanks that just ignore the Crocs. I wonder if he's gonna take them to the 2-pack or just do the Crocs by themselves. He's gonna take them to the 2-pack. But that's hard because the mage is slowing this stuff.
This summoning, our passage to Darkwood will be blocked. Neratsis will feast on your foes!
There's no worms, right? Yeah, it's not. Not the metamorphosis. These grub masters, you know, throw a little worm that you gotta like CC. Oh, that worm. You don't really have to kill it. You just have to CC it. Like any CC just breaks the metamorphosis cast, and then you can just chill. There's the metamorphosis cast. I blind it and it does nothing. Like you don't even have to kill the worm. You don't really need 40% haste. It works with like, I think it works like the 26 or something like that. It just gets better with more haste. It's better to sim yourself to see what your personal stats say, you know. Stun the worm. Oh, it's hitting me. If you're gonna use the Crusading Strikes builds, yeah, always sim yourself to know what stats you want to get and all those things. The only thing that changes a bit is the stat priority goes a bit more towards haste and crit. Some people are running like even lower bursts just to make their Crusading Strikes builds better. Did I take my poison? Oh yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Call to Dominance, I mean Call to Chaos. It's cooldowns here. Take away the poison. Kill that dude's dying. That's my poison here. Oh, yeah, I think it's in a good place. Oh, he's gonna get eaten. Can I help him if he gets eaten? I think I can sack him. There's the ghosts. I'll do one. That's a Fretch. Cleanse poison. Oh, he's gone. It's evading. Oh, it's bugged. Kill boss, I guess. Yeah, that dude's evading. You guys saw it. Couldn't hit it. I tried.
I am sorry.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, if it wasn't like a high tyrannical key or something and the dude started evading, that was a rip.
You were prophesized to seize my hammer. But
Yeah, give it a try, guys. It's just personal preference. If you like the Crusading Strikes build, go ahead and do it.
stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a titan.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna pull now. Just one Scorpion, okay? One Scorpion it is. Like, I hate like cooldowning like one lonely ad, you know. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this.
Why are we CCing that dude? Okay.
And I am sure you will not fail high mountain.
It's a 19. I don't think we really have to CC that dude. We can... I think we can pre-chest this thing, so... Just doing the lone dude. Really? Okay, nuke the lone dude. It's so weird. I was doing like pug keys yesterday and 20s, and people were like pulling like these like both them at the same time, you know. But now this group is like pulling like just one of them. I didn't, by the way, pull that. I'll do one of them. This was like a really awkward, weird key. No, I can do some viewer keys. I'll do a stream where I'll only do like viewer keys and we can do some. And by the way, the honor is mine. I'm really glad you guys like the content. The rogue nuked that ad. If you really want a pad in this boss, like you can wait for the first ad to spawn. Oh, that's not good. Let's bait the thing a bit further. I don't want to wipe here. So if you want a pad on this boss, like do big numbers, you wait for that first ad to appear. It breaks the thing and it takes 200% extra damage. Please don't break the wall. Don't break the wall. I think that's a bit too close. Never mind, it's fine. Like here, for example, I could have like waited and just had the crap of this ad, you know. Like final reckoning and everything. I don't think it's needed. I'll do that one. Oh, it didn't. Okay, now it did. Ooh, that's bad. Please move it a bit further. I don't want to die here. Nice. So 3 chests? Please, 3 chests? Ah, 2 chests. Still good. Give me a good 21. Ooh, weapon. I have like now 9 axes. Oh, it actually dropped. That's the trinket a lot of tanks are looking for, I think, right? Yeah, the talisman of the crack shaper. A lot of tanks want that. Should I ask him for it? If I ever want a tank? Nah,
The
we'll
power
be
of the
fine.
Mad King Dargroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful
Nice, John Fox.
circumstances.
Yeah, that's great to make some more, to create more content creators. I'm glad I inspired you to do it. Okay, let's say GG's and let's do our 21. I still haven't looked. I don't know what it is. It's Uldaman. That's not a great key, but we can do it. Yeah, I'm sure we can do it. This the group. Okay, that was a rough start. We got a lever, we got a really bad group, and then we two chests to the 19. Oh, never mind. We don't need lust here. Well, we do, but we gotta get a group first. So let me first update my add-on, you know, the radar IO thing, because I don't know how good the people are, so better to just update the thing. Just gonna take a second. I think this tank is fine. I'll take the tank, just blindly. Or we could take this combo. This guy has done a 20, a 20. Let's take this tank. 2800 tank. Looks solid. 2878 evoker. Oh, he cancelled. I'm still not running the Crusader Strikey build. I'm still running just the normal double blade build that I used to run. It's because mostly for me, it's not simming as high the Crusader Strike build. But I will try it and I'll show you guys what my results are. I've tried it, you know, but it hasn't done anything like incredible. Okay, my add-on has to be updated. Just a second. Okay, I think it's fine now. Let's reload. Okay, now let's check. Yeah, you shouldn't really try it yet without the Forset. Just go the normal old build. I think it's better without it. The Crusading Strikes build, the thing is, it's going to eventually be better because it scales a bit better with crit and haste, you know. The old build doesn't really do that because since a lot of the things just automatically crit gets a lot less value, and the same goes for haste. Haste does nothing for Templar Strikes, while it does really well with Crusading Strike build. Okay, who do we want here? We need people to do the spells. We need a priest because those ads at the end are annoying. So he can do like mass dispel and stuff. And we need single target pumpers also because there's a lot of bosses in this place. I think we're taking a druid. Druid is always a safe pick. It just does damage. Let's take this druid. Oh man, why did you cancel? I was gonna take him. Yeah, I wanna take a druid. I wanna take like hybrid classes are really good this week. Having a lot of those dispels for the affix is good. Yeah, that's the same feeling I have. Like Crusading Strikes build is good, you know. It feels like you're doing nothing sometimes, but actually you're doing something because when you're not pressing a button, it's like if you were pressing like a Templar Strikes. in that case. You know, you're not feeling that you're pressing it, but it's happening. So it's a weird feeling. You know, you get used to that mentality. You're actually doing something, but you're not. You know, it's weird. Oh, we take Rogue. We could take Rogue. Rogue does nothing for affix though. Like literally nothing. The best way to get item level is to do Mythic Plus. I think Mythic Plus just gives you like you can spam it. It's pretty chill to do, you know. You can just get 4 randos from the group finder and get some keys done, you know. Especially if you're going for hero gear, for example, like you can start doing it at level 17s. Just spam 17s until you get all the gear you want, because it's the same. You're eventually going to upgrade it to the max from there, you know, hero gear. At this point, we have so many like worm crests that it doesn't matter if you get your gear from like a 17 or a 19. You're just going to upgrade everything as long as you run keys. The annoying part is getting those worm keys. You need to do like 11s and 15s. You know, it's very awkward, the system, because to upgrade to the max you need to go do low keys. But yeah, Mythic Plus is by far the best way to get gears. Now, if you're starting up, the best way to get gear is to go into the new zone and just kill some rares, get some drops from there, and just keep going that way until you get enough gear to do Mythic Plus content. Yeah, Paladin is just S tier just because we have so much utility. I'm so glad that their utility actually is useful now, you know? It was so niche in the past, now it's pretty good. Okay, we need to pick some people, the tank's gonna get bored. Who do we take? Okay, I want Druid. I'll take Boomy. I want to take classes that give buffs. You know, Boomy gives buff 3%. I want a Demon Hunter as well. Demon Hunters are really good. Just 5% extra damage. And I want a Priest to remove the debuff from those last mobs, like the infinite dragons that they put on you. Those stacks are very nasty. I'm always going to say Red Paladin, man. I'm just too biased. I need people that have done at least this place on a 20. What day is it today? It's Thursday, right? It's Thursday. I know, yeah. That's why we're getting like people that don't have like really like that have done 20s, you know? Because a lot of the people are raiding at this point. You know, it's a raid day. Thursdays, I think it's raid day. So a lot of the people are just doing that. They're not doing keys. Yesterday, for example, I was doing some keys and like they were going really smooth and got people like 2700, 2800 people just queuing up. I think I picked a bad day to keys. Oh, Diablo 4. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, Diablo 4 is happening. Yeah, that thing as well. I was meaning to get the game also. I play it on stream. I've played like a bit of Diablo, you know, back in the day, but not much. I also heard there's no Paladin and no Crusader in this version, or is there? Because if there isn't, I don't think I want to play it. Yeah, there's no people, man. Everyone's playing Diablo. Let's sell this axe because we don't need it. Actually, yeah, we don't need it. Okay, we will have to do with this. Now we need a lust and a priest. Yeah, I say the same. Like, if there's no Crusader, like, there has always been Crusader, and it's very weird that there isn't. Maybe they're gonna add it later on. Because they do add new classes sometimes, you know? But it's very weird that it's not, like, in the base game. Guess if I play, I would play, like, a Barbarian, I think, maybe? But I still haven't pre-ordered, so I'll think about it. Okay, there is no people to do an Uldaman 21. What the hell? There is this pally, but I need a priest and a lust. Small priest wants to get into the key. I respect it. I need people that can cleanse that thing. One more people at least. So a priest or Shami, something like that. Do I take this evoker and just see what happens? You know what, guys? I'm thinking I'm just gonna join a random group, how these queues are going. Oh, Shafter, what? Should have told me. If you can do this, let's do it. Get in here. There is not many people around, like it seems. There's a priest, but it's not super powerful. Ah, it's fine, man. I'll just have to wait now. Yeah, probably a bad day to do keys, like Diablo 4, Raid Night, Thursday. Yeah, gonna try to get into a group, and I think it's better just to do that today. Let's get into a key that I haven't done. House of Infusion would be really good. Yeah, let's get to 20. I haven't done a 20 on time on Fortified. What else do I need? Uldaman, Neltharus, Halls of Infusion. I have the Uldaman, so let's find a Neltharus or a House of Infusion. There's Uldaman. Yeah, you can see like it's 9:30 and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 24 keys going on at this point. This is like queuing up at like 4 a.m. or something like that. There's not many keys going on at the moment. Neltharus, then that's a good key also. Another Uldaman. Nice, got into the Uldaman. Just get all the paladins in the group. Nice, I can use my portal now to get to Uldaman again. I used to have a team, but we're not doing like anything at the moment. So everyone's kind of doing their own thing. Yeah, we were in Shadowlands. I did push like a lot higher with the team. Currently, it's mostly just Pug World, and the Pug World is pretty rough. Doing it in a group is so much easier, like pushing keys, because since you're a group of 5, everyone has a key, you know, so you can just reroll keys for whatever you need, and it's so much more convenient. Pug is just like use your key and pray that you get something that you need, or that the pugs can do the key actually, you know. I like this horse. Looks good. Yeah, this guy's also in the same place that I was a few minutes ago. There's not many people queuing up today. It's a rough day for the keys. Maybe we turn this into a PvP stream. You guys haven't seen me PvP, right? I'm not very good at it. I can kill people, you know, but I'm not super good at PvP. Also, I tried to get like 1800. I tried to do it in solo, but it was so frustrating. I don't know if you guys have tried to play solo queue. Like, it's 45 minutes of wait time. Then you go into a game, let's say you win 4, you get 5 points. You win 3, you get 0 points, and you waited 45 minutes for that. Well, it was a terrible experience. So I got to 15, 18, and I just left it there. I couldn't take it anymore. Then I started doing 2s. And then in 2s, it was faster. Like, I got to 15, 24 in like 2-3 hours, I think. And then I started queuing with people that were so much better than me, man. Like, they dumpstered me really hard. I don't know if it was because I was playing at 2 a.m., but the people I got to face, those guys were like perfect CC chains and like obscene amount of damage. And I was like, God damn, this is only 1500. Why are these people just doing so much damage and so good CC? Really, Shafter? Yeah, it's not bad. I also did 21 Brackenhide. It's a pretty chill dungeon, actually. I really like Brackenhide. It's also really, really good for us because we can pad a lot of damage, you know, on those little plants that the trees spawn. We got a lot of uncapped AoE. Also, it's the perfect place to use the Blade of Justice spam build, because of all your builders, Blade of Justice is the only one that's uncapped AoE. It works in similar manner of a Divine Storm because of Blade of Vengeance. So if you see more than 5 targets, the priority is to spam Blade of Vengeance. The other like builders are capped to 5 targets. And they do reduce damage after 1 target, you know, because they only do full damage to the first one and then like only 40% to everything else. Yeah, John Fox, like PvP is messed up at the moment. I don't know. I face people that I shouldn't be facing, I think. Solo queue is just too long of a wait time. Unless you're a healer, which I guess you get like insta queues, but still. They say the ladder is deflated or something like that. Because I've played solo queue, I've gotten 1800 in solo queue like in Shadowlands, and I got to 1800 like in 3 days back then. It was pretty chill, you know. The matches felt fair, you know. I was facing like people that I should be facing and all those things, you know. It was fun. A lot of people were doing it back then. Now it's not as fun. And 2 is the same. Yeah, I think the whole ladder needs to change a bit. Oh, for sure. Evokers also, I think, have like a really good amount of uncapped AoE. So probably gonna love the plants and Brackenhide as well. Ah, for sure, John Fox. I wouldn't be able to heal, I think, because it's like it would be a lot of stress, you know, because people are dying all over the place, and it's I don't know. Healers have my respect. They have to look at so many things. Okay, now we need a healer. Okay, we have Demon Hunter. Okay, 2 paladins that can do the affix. So if we get a priest, it would be great here. What else is worth getting from the Diablo event? This horse, and I think there's a bag, right? There's like a big bag. Like a 36 slot bag. I've only killed the little goblin thing like 3 times or 2 times, I think. One when it was in Beldraken, and one I went today to Ogrimmar and killed it there. No, not really. I haven't seen how they work in the PTR. Just gonna guess played with them when they get live. They are a DPS spec, I think, right? They're still like a DPS, but they instead of DPSing, they like improve the damage of everyone else. And whatever damage they do in the meters, it shows like as their damage. You know, whatever they damage that they improve of other people, it's their damage. Pretty weird. Like we haven't seen anything like this in WoW since I think Vanilla, when the Paladins were like a full supportive class. I guess maybe till Wrath, Paladins were kind of supportive, but we still did damage, you know. But nothing like in the recent times, like a support class that also DPS. Very weird concept. I guess it's because a lot of people ask for like a Bard class or something like that. So Blizzard said, okay, let's make Evokers work similar ways. Yeah, but it's going to be another argument. It's the same thing as PI. Who's gonna get the big buff of the Evoker, you know? And I don't like when those things happen. Hopefully they can like improve the damage of the group equally, I guess. Nice, we got a group together. Good stuff. Let's summon the people. Okay, if we time this key, we can actually swap our Uldaman to another thing at the end. And maybe we can run that. Yeah, Reds like everyone that can give them stats. We love stats as Reds. A little less than before though. Like before, like mastery and strength was awesome, you know. Now it's great, you know, but it's not the best thing because since we scale very well with bursts, we also like trinkets that give us damage, you know. But I'm still a sucker for stats. I love having them. When I look at the damage breakdown, I always like to see my like only my paladin damage. I don't like to see like other trinkets or like gimmicky stuff there. Damn, that's huge. It's probably gonna be, like I said, a bit controversial, similar to how PI is, you know. Oh, he is? That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, I'm thinking he's using, I think, Crusader Strikes, right? I think he is using Crusader Strikes. So that improves a lot of your other stats. Like I said, Crusader Strikes improves crit, haste, mastery, and then burst. Burst, you drop a bit of burst for the other stats. But it scales better with most of them, you know? I'm also like getting a bit more mastery than before, you know? Red still use icon. Yes, we use a similar thing that icon. Where is it? Well, yeah, we use. Just a second. Oh yeah, I thought you said beacon. Icon. Icon is a trinket from the other raid, right? The stat stick. Yeah, we use a similar thing if you're referring to that. The chromatic essence is basically the icon of this raid. It's pretty good. Especially if you can get more than one of the buffs. In this group we don't have any, I guess. Okay, let's let him pull.
Must restore the powers we relinquish to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memory. Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
Ooh, we got called to dominance there. Ooh, we got another proc. Call to chaos. I don't know why I call it call to dominance. That trinket procs like crazy sometimes. Okay, these basilisks have to get stunned. That thing. Nice. I'll do this one. Should I use cooldowns on the basilisks? I'll use them. Maybe it was a waste, but let's just kill them. They're pretty dangerous because of that spike carapace. They reflect damage too, so. Better to just kill them. Oh yeah, this is survival hunter, man. This is the unicorn. I haven't seen one of these in like in a very long time, since they were like kind of broken and in like Shadowlands. Do they still like throw bombs and stuff? Okay, Spite Carapace. It's killing me. Okay, you got cooldowns for boss. I think we're gonna do boss, right? Yeah, we're doing boss. Let's go there. Yeah, I have no idea what survival does. Like, it's called chaos. Yeah, that drink is so good. I really enjoyed it. Neltharus is called the chaos thingy. I should have it for my next wings. At least like a few seconds of it. It's the ghosts. Nice. Hey, the survival hunter like pumped. It's a lot of serpent stings. Okay, let's wait for aggro. I think he doesn't have a lot of things here. Ghosts. Got wings. Apex. I'll do this one. I think next is boss, so I'm just gonna use Wake of Ashes here and save cooldowns for boss. It's the affix again. I'll do this one. Okay, boss time.
The chief hand. Smash you.
All the dominance, let's use everything we have here. Where's the totem? There's totem. I gotta do this one. Kind of falling behind on ads. There's the affix. I'll do this one. Cooldown's back in 5 seconds. Where's the totem? There's the affix. There's only one. Healer can do that. That's the totem. Kill it. Should be the last one. Do the defensive here. Nice. Should I use cooldowns to finish out the boss? Yeah, I'm gonna use cooldowns. To be honest, I should be like just final verdict here. Yeah, I was kind of padding.
Always wins. Nice work. That frog has been a real pest.
I don't know what that tablet does.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rock
Oh, it is movement out of combat. Oh, pretty good.
Want to see something nifty? Watch this. That did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
I think he gets aggro. Hopefully, they don't turn on me now. Cooldowns in a few seconds. Watching the tank. Should actually give them sack here. 1 second. It's a good habit to always like look at the tank. I'm gonna do one of them. Look at the tank. Make sure he's okay. Just give him the occasional sack. Perfect. This boss is rough. I'm going to watch the health of my group because it will hurt. Okay, the bleed was on me, so we're fine. He can actually stack though. Like very close, so it's really easy for the tank to... I'll do this one. Okay, who has the bleed? I'm watching that. Healer has the bleed. Should be fine. Never mind. Bop him in. That bleed is very nasty. Perfect. You can just like kill the demon hunter. Healer's dying. You can stack it. You can stack it. You can stack it. There's the ads. I'll do this one. Our forte isn't single target damage, you know. But especially with my build like peaks at 82 to 80k single target DPS. So if I can help the group survive, it's really good.
Some kind of library. What now? All I see are books.
Maybe we can
Yeah, this is a really good fight where our utility is great because we can save the group, you know. I lay on hands the Demon Hunter, I sack the healer. I mean, I adopt the healer to protect them. Especially in fortified weeks, our on fortified weeks, our single target damage is not really high unless you're going for the stones build, you know, the primordial stones build. So you can supplement some of your single target damage, you know. But if you're going to like full AoE like me, my single target is going to peak at like what, 80, 82k, something like that. So I can help more just saving people. Also, I gotta watch these little ghosty things. Got cooldowns. I'm gonna save them for the next pack. It's probably big. It's not worth it to like cooldown that free pack. Yeah, this pack's not big. Okay, it's aggro, I think. Nice. This one, I don't think you can, line of sight this golem. There is one golem that you can line of sight, but it's not this one. I think it's like the black ones. Ooh, you got bleed.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the subs, man. Really appreciate it. I got called to dominance. I mean, called to chaos. Rock, so it's gonna do as much damage as we can here. I can pass myself. I think the hunter got bleed or something. I got another proc of my trinket. Yeah, that thing procs like crazy. Pull something. 10 seconds. Come on. Okay, let's not hit those because... Oh, another proc. You see? I have another proc of the thing. It's so good. I like it so much. Blind these. Nice. Oh, the ghost.
Activating additional defenses.
Yeah, on tyrannical weeks, yeah, it's kind of rough to get invited because our single target is good, but only if you go like the full single target build, you know? if you're going like the half and half build in tyrannical weeks, it can be rough, you know. Our single target is not the greatest thing. Let me finish this fight before I keep talking, or I'm gonna kill myself. Gotta do the ghost. Oh man, they're separated.
It's too far away.
Okay, while we kill the golems, yeah, our single target build is good, like the pure single target build. But you can't use that for keys, you know. You gotta deplete. So you gotta go half and half on tyrannical weeks, which makes us not as good, you know. But we can still do the job. Our fort is, I think, 4 to 5 weeks, you know. Our thing is like destroying AoE. Okay, he's coming back. Should die here. Don't get near me. I can hit from here. Yeah, I can hit from here. I'm defensive this. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Oh, it's gonna do one more round. Let's be on the same side. Nope. How he died? I don't know. Let's do that.
It's too far away.
On the topic of tyrannical keys, on that week I think it's a good idea to swap one of your rings for the onyx ring, you know, the amulet. And if you have like an anvil, you can swap, for example, one of your AoE trinkets for the anvil, and it's gonna give you really good value on single target. For example, if I were to play the Tyrannical Week, my trinket of choice would be this thing and the anvil. Or the anvil and the trinket from the last boss. Both are good options. Just gonna do a golem. Oh yeah, this golem's pumps. You gotta proc. Use everything. Unload. We gotta reapply of the prop. So good. Ouch, that hurt. You guys saw that? We got like 2 procs in a row of that trinket. Another golem. Do that. Never mind. I think this one we can LOS. Kind of trolling there, just standing in the middle of it. Ah, I can stand there. I got my trinket proc. Oh, never mind, he got it. This is one of the healers that can actually get it by himself. He's like healing and healing one and dispelling the other, which is really good. I don't have... Oh, Hunter's gonna die again. Hit that guy. Enhance. I think that's a bit much. Do the affix first. Okay, we have cooldowns in a few seconds. Gotta use sustained damage till we get cooldowns back. Now we pump. We missed our proc, but tank has sack. I got proc. Pull something. Something else. Okay, the hunter killed himself again. There's the ghost. That cooldowns in 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 cooldowns. Nice. 2 golems. Okay, I think these are the ones you can LOS. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, LOS. LOS 1. LOS the second one. Nice. There's the ads. I'll get that one. Cooldowns in 1 second. I got Cult Dominance, LOS first. Cooldowns now. There's the ghost behind us, in front of us. Healer manages. Another proc, nice.
I fear I will have to deny the queen her prize. The list you seek will be mine.
I'll take it. I'll use cooldowns next pack. Not worth using here. There's a ghost. Here can get it, right? Okay. Gonna pull big here. This is a risky pull. Those dudes are gonna give us stacks and get a move from that circle. Moving them out of them. Okay, cool. Now we do damage. Because that bubble reduces AoE damage taken by I think 90% or something like that. Now we got the stacks. Got 7 minutes to do just one boss. I'll do that one. Five stacks. It's gonna hurt. Gonna start hurting a lot. I think we're gonna bubble the stacks here. I'll do that ad. Okay, the next of these guys I gotta do with cooldowns that I had lived for so long. Yeah, okay, focus the big ad. He's gonna do a big pull. Focus the big ad, look it down. They nerfed it. They nerfed the timer by like 2 minutes because they said it was too easy. We should be fine. Like the boss should die in 3 minutes. So we have 3 minutes to clear like 2 dudes. I'll do this one. Yeah, literally have to do those 2 guys and we are clear. Oh, this is... Oh, interesting. I didn't know we could do this. Huh. You learn something new every day. That was nice. Come on, you guys can make the jump. Yeah, because that 2-pack is deadly as hell. Come on, we got 5 minutes. You can do this. I really didn't know that you could do that. The man couldn't jump. that was a bit funny. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Unless something catastrophic happens, we should be able to do this. I forgot I can freedom myself from that. Let's get into the thing, so we get the haste. Ouch. Call to dominance, let's do that. Why do I call it call to dominance? Call to chaos. Oh, better run. Don't get hit by frontal. Get into the haste. There's the ghosts. It's on me, I'm gonna leave it here. We should move to the like clear part of the room. Can't see anything. Getting pinned on the wall. Nice. Got it done.
Efforts are impressive.
Plus 8 points. 2800 on the dot. Yeah, Demon Hunter's dying.
The timelines are converging.
Ooh, we got this neck.
Only one aspect, and
This neck actually can be useful for the Crusading Strikes build. Okay, now we can swap our key here, so we can do it. We don't need our Uldaman now. What do we get? And it's Bracken High. That's pretty good. That's a good push key. We can push that to 22s. Okay, let's go to Eldraken. Damage was pretty good, I think. We did get like 9.4% Blade of Justice. I think I should be getting a bit more, like 10% of it. Plus the expurgation damage, it's 15. Yeah, I'm missing like an extra 1.5% on my Blade of Justice. I have to press that button more often. I think other than that, our overall is pretty good. Let's see how much times the trinket procced. 26% of the time. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot. Such a good trinket for Mythic Plus dungeons. I'm surprised it procs so often. So they nerfed the proc rate on this thing. Like Blizzard did nerf it, and it's still proccing a lot. So imagine how good it was before the nerf. It also used to scale with haste, so you could get like even more procs if you had like a bunch of haste. Okay, now we have two options here. We can do our Brackenhide. I already have a 21 Brackenhide timed. So it would be just to get a new key, or with my new score of 2800 on the dot, I can try to find a key. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, let's look for a 22. Halls of Infusion actually would give me from 339. I have a 20 untimed fortified. Yeah, this would give me like 15 points if I time a 21 halls. Something like that. So let's try to get into one of those. So let's look for Halls of Infusion. 22. Okay, there's a few of them up. Well, not a few, like 2. I would go to the 22, but it's not like 21s. I'm sure we can time easy. I want to do the 21 first before I start doing 22s and all those things, you know. Like 21s first, 22s, 23s, and so on. Let's queue to those 2. Let's see if we get invited. Okay, I'm gonna read the questions that I didn't answer in chat. So Bob Sack, Land Hands, Drought some Walks. Yeah, that's the deal. We're a hybrid class. We have pretty good utility. It's good, always nice to throw some utility around, you know. Save people if you can. Especially, like, I try to help a lot in boss fights, because, like, my boss damage is not going to make or break the boss, you know. Like, I told you guys, with this build, my boss damage is, like, 82k in simulation, you know, in, like, perfect conditions is 82k. So, it's not very good. It's just going to kill the boss, but it's not going to, like, make or break the fight. We let other people do the damage, and we just let them live, you know, help them survive. For tyrannical keys, there are some things that I would change though. If I would push in tyrannical keys, I will eventually, you know. I would use this ring. I was talking about this, I forgot the name. Yeah, the Onyx Amulet. This thing is really good in tyrannical weeks. Not this one, this version. I have two of them. With the Storm Infused Stone. This is going to offset a lot of our single targeted weaknesses that we have sometimes. You also see other reds that are using, for example, Frostfire or the belt. That is also good to offset some of your single targeted weaknesses. You can also use a Shadow Patch that week, you know, because you don't need the legs for tyrannical weeks. You just want to kill bosses, so you use single target embellishments. So if I were to run a tyrannical week, I would use, whenever I can, I will make the belt, and I would make a Shadow Flame Patch enchantment for that week. For 4 to 5 weeks, I think the best thing you can make is Legwords of Preparation and the Bracers. Whiskers of Companionship. Both are really good for just doing AoE damage. My legs were up 24% at the time, which is pretty good. On par with Call to Chaos and Sophic Devotion. It's a lot of proc stuff. Come on, get me in. I can do damage. What else gives me points? Neltharus gives me points. Neltharus gives me 10 points if I do 21. Infusion gives me like, yeah, 15 points or something like that. What else we can get into? Maybe a 22 Underrot? We have a 21 to chest Underrot. Sure, let's try it. There's not many keys. Guess like we said, it's because of Diablo, and it's also a Thursday night. People are raiding probably. Free Call 21, we already have that. Oh, we don't have an Eltharian's Lair fortified. We could actually get some points if we do that. I just saw one. No, went away. And Eltharius 22. Oh, that was fast. Nice, let's go. Okay, so in Neltharus, there's some tech that I don't understand. There's those chains that you can use to kill packs. They did some changes because I heard that before, if you use the chains, you kind of died. You could only use them if you had bubble or something. But now I think everyone can use them. But I don't really know how to use them effectively. So let's see if this group can do something with them. Well, actually, I'll just pick it up and use it. See what happens. And Neltharus.
You have done good work, but danger still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here, champion?
Nope. No one's inside. Let's help summon.
You have done good work, but danger still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here, champion?
Where is everybody? Oh yeah, let's look at the group comp. So we got a monk DPS, prot pally, priest, and shami. Yeah, we have a ton of like the spells in this group. I think I could just ignore let the healer and maybe the caster do it, or the tank. How many of the spells did I do in that last dungeon? Let's check. The spells. Okay, so I did 20. The healer did 40. Nice. And the pally did 47. Okay, so I did half of, like, not half, like 10% of the spells that last dungeon. It's good, it's good. I helped. Is no one going to come to summon? Wait, this is Neltharus or this is Underrot? Let me ask. I'm almost sure it's Neltharus. Okay, so it's an Underrot. It's an Underrot 22. I don't know why I thought it was Neltharus. Let's go back. Nice, I got summoned. I don't know really why I thought it was Neltharus. Okay, let's repair. I don't think we died, but just repair before the dungeon. Although we can, like, mount inside.
I have heard that worms are gorging on the rot and
Okay, there should be like a chill timing. Super easy time. Let's put down a feast. Refresh our buffs. Although we have 50 minutes on flask and 70 minutes on weapon thingy.
I am Nazgûl, Fist of the Wood.
Come on, let's go. Wanna kill stuff. Did I use pots in that last dungeon? I did. Nice. I think everyone's here. You should do it like ready check. Let's go. What trinkets does the people have? Ooh, he has the good trinket from the last boss. Nice. But this guy has an orb, so we get an extra buff. Oh, he's also using mastery. That's sad. If he uses the same buff as we do, we don't get the stat. Let's go. So Underrot is a very simple dungeon. Most of the trash here doesn't have much mechanics. Like there's the worm, you know, you gotta stop the frontal, but you can always dodge the frontal. The most dangerous trash here, I think this week, is going to be the spider thingies that like lock on someone and try to kill them. We can help them with Bob, but we're gonna save Bob for ourselves, I think, most of the time. Okay, let's wait for them to get aggro and stuff. Let's use this. Oh no, I didn't want that thing to drop there. Thing, so it doesn't heal. Why did I get rooted? Gift of Cahoon. I'll use cooldowns on the next pack. Man, this pack took a while. Maybe I should have used cooldowns on this thing. Okay. That thing. Gotta get rid of the default spirit thingy that goes in the middle because it's the thing that does the most damage. Ghosties. Boss time.
Time for a sacrifice.
What the hell? Okay, I know what killed that guy. Aggro? I think he used his trinket. Yeah, I think that guy used his trinket and it just got aggro. It died. That's a Sag. There's the ghosties. Take that thing. Whose cooldown's here? He's not gonna like bring it close, not even kick it. And I guess we let the thing precast. Okay, let's see what they pull. Gotta do 2 pull, nice. Ooh, don't kill me, please. Human thingy. That human like racial is sometimes useful. Oh, I made a recently guide, and my weak auras are listed in the description of that video, if you want to get them. The only one that's missing from there is the Pulge Chaos, so I can see when it's like up. The rest of them are there. Let's stun that thing. Whose cooldowns here? These mobs are waiting too long. Take the Screech. I should like focus down this thing. It's gonna drop my overall because I can't like Blade of Justice. Yeah, that's away. But like the bat has to die. It's like nuking the priest. Let's wait for aggro. Oh, there's 2 of those now. Pick that thing. Stun that. Blind. It's on me now. Pop myself. I have kick for that. I'll use cooldowns next back. This Wake of Ashes here. I save here because like the monk just used his cooldown, so not worth like to overlap both of them. A lot of green stuff here. Pick that Sonic thing. Stun it. Oh, it's immune. There's a lot of invisible green ground. Just very annoying. Okay, let's res that guy. No problem, man. Glad to help. Okay, we got cooldowns for next pack now. And probably gonna do boss after. It's only a 3-pack. Let's focus down the swarmer. Line. I can't stun it anymore. It's raging. Okay, I hope these guys pump single target because I'm out of cooldowns for 26 seconds. Never mind, I'll have cooldowns when it's important. Where's he gonna pull it? There? That's an odd place to play this boss. Guess I'll stand here. I didn't want the worm to go too far away, you know. I've never played this guy here. Is there a hidden tech that I don't know? If I put it here? Yeah, I think it's the place to go. Yeah. Okay, let's get the worms. Oh, let's help with that first. Okay, we got 2 of them. It's very odd to play it there, like... Oh man, I got clapped. Get me up. Nice. That's really bad because now I don't have cooldowns. Oh, we didn't lost? Second. Oh, that's an awkward place to use cooldowns. Get that one, it's close. I played that fight so terribly wrong. Luckily it's like fortified, so it doesn't really matter. But I played that fight like crap, man. Don't do that if you do this key. Here. Cooldowns in 8 seconds. Cooldowns now. Kill the worm first always, it's the most annoying mob here. He's aggro. Yeah, he has. Oh, he got a call to chaos proc. Nice. Cooldowns in 8 seconds. Okay, we got at least our final reckoning on the call to chaos window. I don't think this build is better, it's just on par. Both builds, like Templar Strikes and Crusading, are basically the same for Mythic Plus at the moment. It's mostly personal preference. Gotta save cooldowns here for boss. Nice, boss time. We got everything. We got all our cooldowns, bubbles. If it gets to too many mushrooms that don't get cleared. Frontal. I almost got clapped again. Fun fact, this was one of the bosses that I died the most. And like, I'm gonna stay here, I think. In BFA. I don't know why I had such a hard time doing this boss. I gotta call to Chaos Proc. But I gotta move away first. Oh. Move here. Use the 6 seconds of my proc. Nice, we got everything. Ouch. I'm gonna save my cooldowns here. Hey Jodo, oh yeah, the talents I'm using are in the description of this the stream. I'll get the Shadow Bolt here. Let's stun this guy. Hopefully someone gets the withering thing. I'll get the big cast of the worm if it does. And that thing echoes. That echoes is the most important thing you gotta interpret in the worm. Void Spit is like bad, but it's not. Everyone dies bad. Okay. Big pull time. Yes, aggro. Oh, perfect. Oh, I get the proc at the end. Sag. Hopefully nobody gets slapped here. Tentacles. Kill the worm first. That echoes. Yeah, that echoes cast has to go. Don't get slapped. He got slapped. Not get slapped again. There's a ghosty. Alright, I got it. I think these guys are a group because they're like coordinating the things really well. Let's focus the worm down here. Nice, they're synced. Slapped. Oh, there's a lot of them. Gotta move far away. I think we need one more tentacle. I'm gonna cool down the tentacle. That Dark Echoes cast is so fast, man. See? It's very fast. This is a very weird way of doing this fight. I'm normally like used to the one that we go like we make a little circle around. We just stack and move, stack and move. Like this, you know? It's easier because it's gonna leave the crab behind us instead of in front of us. A lot chiller. I want to try to bait it by myself. It's not a good idea to face that thing to the wall because it like bounces off the wall and it gets everywhere, you know. And you never run out of space, so you can like use the whole room and stuff. Okay, it's done. The red things are gonna appear, and then it's time. Nice. Pretty good key. Look at the damage, though. Like, everyone is on the exact same DPS. No, I get nothing. But nice. That's how many points? We got plus 8 points. Perfect. Do we swap our key? We already have a bracken hide, so we can swap it for something that we don't have. And we got Neltharus. That's something that we can actually use. Do I have that ring? No, the priest went to Baldraken, I guess. I'll take the ring just to add it to the collection. Maybe I'll use it sometime in the future. You need a bit of haste for the Crusading Strikes build, so maybe it's get some use there. Okay, let's leave the group. And, okay, we can do another thing now. We can do the Neltharus that we have. Or we can find another Neltharus. And do that. Let's just do my Neltharus to end the night. I think it's a good key to end. If we get 8 points from that, it would be great. Yeah, I would get 8 points from that, right? Yeah, just 10 points, I guess. If I do 2021, 10 points. Which is good. But I really want to do a Halls of Infusion. I don't have a fortified Halls, so... yeah, maybe let's find the Halls. If we don't find it in, let's say, 10 minutes, I'm gonna do my own key. Halls of Infusion. 22. There's only one. Okay, that's bad. There's only one House of Infusion 22. That's pretty sad. There's a few 20s. 20s is not going to give us a lot. Like, it's 5 points if we do a 20. If we do a 21, it's 15 points. Let's look what other things are in the menu. Recall 23. Super chill. Maybe they'll let us in. Got a decent score. Yeah, let's queue that. Oh, that was our first 22 of the season, so happy about that, Underrot. Damn, the keys are so empty. Like, people are playing the crap out of Diablo 4, I guess. Let's try to do a Neltharus here. This guy's Neltharus. I have one, you know, but let's see how it is in 21, and then I'll do mine. Oh, Freehold 22. That should achieve. We got Neltharus 21, okay. Okay, let's get going to Neltharus. Okay, so this place, the only thing that is dangerous here is, I think the elephant boss is the only thing that's annoying. After that, everything should be chill. There is that last pack of mobs, like the Phoenix and the 2 big dudes that you have to do. But depending on how the tank does the route, we can skip that pack and just do one of the packs that is like next to it, that are far easier to do. To time this key, we just have to do consistent, like not small, but consistent pulls without dying, and we should be like a-okay. Also, I'm gonna try to do that thing with the chains. Maybe that helps if we can group stuff up. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna pick it up and let's see what happens, you know.
You have done good work. But danger still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here, champion?
Who was getting the PIs from this, from the Shallow Priest? Of course, the monk. Not a single PI on the Red Valley. Satch. I think it was better to put the PI on me, by the way, because like I don't think monks get anything from PI, but Reds also don't get as much, but we get something. Cultic Chaos got like how much uptime? 25%. I've seen it go up to 30% in some dungeons, so I'd say it's between 25 and 30% is trinket how much it procs. It's really good. I really like to play around procs. I don't know if you guys remember when I used to track the Jaitus procs. Those procs were like 5-second procs of a huge amount of strength. So it was really synergized well with how Red Paladins used to work back then in Shadowlands, you know? We had the Wake of Ashes playstyle. I don't know if you guys remember. We got procs of Wake of Ashes. So you waited for the proc of Jaitus, which was pretty consistent as well. It was like 30% or something. And you waited for the proc of Jaitus, and you waited for your proc of Seraphim on top of your Wake of Ashes reset, and you did some nasty sustained damage back then. Red wasn't like S tier or anything, but it was pretty fun to play with that tier set, I think. To be honest, if they made like Shadowlands red, like endgame red Paladin, instead of the red we have now, but with the defensive improvements that we have, I think it would be fine, you know? Being able to use Crusade, being able to have resets of Wake of Ashes was really fun. Having our Divine Purpose procs being part of the loop again would be great. Don't get me wrong, I like red how it is, but I think if we combined endgame Retribution Paladin damage with current survivability, we would have like a really good version. A better version of red. Or I guess it's just me. I miss using Crusade. I really liked using it, like being super fast with it and all those things. Imagine the Crusading Strikes build, but on top of that we can reset our Wake of Ashes. I think that would be great, you know? We had so many, you have more stuff to press while we're like there, like out attacking. Oh, we have everything, consumables. I have to put it down a feast. Wait, never mind, I'm just gonna eat the cookie. Okay, we got it. Sharpened weapon. I mean, Howling Rune. Let's go. Okay, let's give him a few globals to pull stuff. Okay, he has enough globals. Oh, frontal. On these mobs, by the way, there is a cast that's called Molten Core. It's only important to interrupt that if the little elementals are still alive. If the little elementals are dead, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I should actually stop that. And also that beam, you know, the beam is like deadly. You gotta stop it. Kinda trolled my teammate there because I didn't like stun it or anything. It's because I get distracted sometimes talking. I hope someone got that ghost. Okay, we got cooldowns for this. Oh, he's gonna do a huge pull. Let's wait for aggro. Let's do blind that. Yeah, okay, he has aggro. Hopefully. Hopefully someone helps me with the... Two Thaumaturge pull. Really rough. I don't have my kick. Ah, it's too late. 1 second. No, okay. That pull was a bit ambitious. Having like 2 of the Thaumaturge guys is really, really dangerous. Like I said, to time this place you only need consistent safe pulls and you should be fine. It's listed like on the worst key on, I think, on subcreation, right? But like I said, I think with like small, consistent, safe pulls, you should be able to time this thing, no problem. Now we're actually kind of behind because of that wipe. There's a little elementals, we can take those to the next pack, hopefully, so we don't just play 2 elementals. Ah, my thing went there. I hate when that explosion goes to the like random mobs. Let's focus the Thaumaturge guy. He's the most dangerous here. Stun that guy. Let's get some holy power. And blast him. Take the molten core. I'll get this. Oh, never mind. They got the ghost. I'll use my blind on the next laser beam of the Thaumaturge. He died. Nice. We got our Neltharus Cultic Chaos proc on that pull. Pretty nice. Hopefully we get one at the start of this pull. If the elephant dies, I think the rest of the key is pretty free. I'm gonna try to stand back here. So if the elephant does a charge to me, it just stays here, you know? But I gotta move fast or I'm gonna die because of the lava things. It went to the other side. Okay, that's a bit annoying because I have to run all the way there to hit the boss. And now we're gonna try to bait it on this side. Use defensive here. Nice. Got the charge there. Now just dodge. He died. I res. Let's try to bait it towards the start location. Should be able to still do it. I have my defensive up for this. There's the ghost here. I got it. Nice. Let's try to bait it on that wall so it doesn't go too far away. It's risky, but it's really good for DPS. Oh, it's gonna explode. It was on the red stuff when it happened. Nice. Save here. A little bit far away, but I'm still can hit the boss. It's dead, it's dead. Awkward fight for me because I have to run away like crazy all the time. But we did our job. We killed the little ghosty thingy before it casted. I think it was probably a wipe without the haste with the haste reduction. I need someone to give me speed, please. I'm so slow. Why didn't I take the freedom talent to make me faster? Okay, let's go. We can still time this. We can still time this. Okay, yes, I'll deal with that. Nah, never mind. It's only one. Killer can deal with it. He's gonna do big pull. Let's wait for him to gather them up. Come on, guide him up. Nice. Something hit me. Something does aggro. Okay, I'm gonna use the chain here. I don't know if it's gonna kill me. Hopefully it doesn't. Gotta dispel that thing. Pick that thing. Come on, let's get to the chain. I want to try to use it. Okay, there's the chain. Okay, so I think he has to bring them close. Never mind, I won't use it. Blinding these. Okay, let's blast him. I think he has aggro. Never mind, he's running away. I'm probably gonna die here. They're gonna turn back on me. Never mind. Let's use the defensive here. Oh, that was too ambitious. Maybe I can bring them to the chain. Okay, let's use the chain here. Okay, I think I killed something. Yeah, I killed one of them. Yeah, I think that's a rip key. That was too ambitious of a pull. Maybe he survived there if I sacked him, but still. I gotta come here on a Mythic 0 to see how that chain works. It's defensive here. Blinding here so they don't cast that thing. Do the mechanic. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurts a lot. Oh man, to do that spear. Gotta do the mechanic. I'll do it. At least for me it seems better. For other people like Crusading Strikes is better as well. Currently for Mythic Plus both are viable and it's mostly personal preference. Although for Crusading Strikes you need a little bit more of haste than for Temper Strikes. Now that you can use the thing. I think for raids, Crusading Strikes is a bit better. But the difference is, I think, marginal. It's like, I think, single target, 500 DPS or something like that. So even in those circumstances, I think it's personal preference. Eventually, it will become the best build. That's one thing I'm almost sure, because it scales better with. Oh, you have a res. Gonna try to insta break. I should use cooldowns here, but there's a pack after this I want to use them on. Yeah, good call to save them. Gotta rest the dude. Oh, hey man. Yeah, I answered you. I'm on a stream. I think this is gonna be my last game. Whatever happens, happens. Don't get speared here. I'll add you, man. After this key. Okay, let's do the mechanic. Let's get the food for the people. The goulash. He's gonna do a big pull here, I think. So let's blind these guys so that he can gather them up. Where is he going? Okay, I want them to all be close so I can find a wreck. Perfect. I took a screenshot with your B tag, so I'll add you up later, man. Nice. Let's do the mechanic. Use the goulash so you go fast. Now we have our proc. I don't think the goulash proc that, right? Yeah, it was only at like 8 seconds. So yeah, I've had the goulash proc my Call to Chaos, I think, or maybe it was a dot. Whatever. I pressed the thing and my trinket activated. that guy. Nuke them. He's defensive here, just to be safe. Also, I have my Alter Chaos thing going on, so I'm taking increased damage from everything. No, I don't have Anvil. I'm trying to get it. I did normal, I did heroic, and no luck, man. Unfortunate week, but I can't really complain, man. I got the Call to Chaos trinket, so... Bump myself here. I really want to get that trinket for Tyrannical Weeks, though. Nice, man. Yeah, it's a really good trinket. It's kind of weird to use on like fortified weeks because it doesn't do that much damage, you know, on AoE. Also, you gotta work a bit hard to like keep the procs in between pulls. Your tank has to be like always on combat because you have like 14 seconds, right, to drop off. I'm really hoping to get it like before next Tyrannical Week though. It helps so much on single target damage. Ooh, the man got smashed by a fireball. Kill it, I don't want to use cooldowns here. The dude's almost dead. Nice, it's dead. The flares, stun it. Is that a big pull here? Oh, this is risky. Blind. Yeah, that's a wipe. I can only stop one round of the melts. And we're dead. Okay, we did try. Let's go back to Baldraken. Yeah, 5% of your damage from that thing is really good. I think the variance is depending on the tank and how he pulls, you know, because you have to keep in combat so you get this, you keep the stacks, you know. If you keep your stacks high, the course of the dungeon is going to be great. But if you don't, I think it's gonna suck, you know. That's the thing. So on the pug scene, it's kind of like you're on a coin flip if your tank is going to be doing like constant combat so you can keep your stacks or not. If you have a group, then obviously it's going to be great because you can just tell your tank, let's keep ourselves in combat so I keep my stacks. Because you need like, what, 5 minutes? 5 casts to stack it fully or something like that? Let me read the trinket, I have it here. I really want this thing though for tyrannical weeks anyways. It's just so good. Elemental Anvil Pocket. So stacks 5 times. Yeah, you need 5 minutes for this thing to do its full damage. So yeah, you really want to keep your stacks. Hey Chris, what's up, man? Yeah, between 3 and 5% is a pretty good thing for a trinket. It's pretty good. But personally, I wouldn't really run it in fortified weeks. I think we get so much more value from just stat sticks. Obviously, it can help a lot for priority damage if your group is needing that. The stats will give you overall more damage, I think, than just the single target proc of the anvil. But I'm sure it's best for tyrannical weeks. That I'm sure. In fortified, it's a bit debatable. How much damage did I do there? 155k. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. We didn't finish the key, but was pretty good. Did I spam Blade of Justice enough here? No, I spammed it even less. Should be 10% of my damage. It's only 8.5, so I'm missing like 1.5% of damage on that thing. I really want to get that trinket though, before next week. I'm going to try to push next week a bit, so I really want to fix my single target damage. It's not very good. This build caps out at, what, 80k? 80k single target damage or something like that, the build I'm running at the moment. So yeah, it's nothing impressive. Pretty good on fortified because I do a lot of AoE, but that's pretty much it. I also have to wait for my embellishments on tyrannical weeks. I want to run Frostfire Belt and a Shadow Patch for tyrannical. Like this new Spark system, it's kind of annoying because with the old Spark system, I could be like running around killing rares and getting another extra spark of like, you know, what's it called? Spark of Shadow Flame now? Something like that. But with the current system, I have to wait 2 weeks to get a new crafted piece, which is pretty annoying. Like with the previous system, I would already like had like, I don't know, 2-3 pieces crafted because I could like just farm rares every single day to get my sparks. Anyways, sadly we didn't finish that last key, but we did take a good look at Neltharus now. 21 Neltharus now. I'll run mine probably tomorrow if there's people around to run it. Hopefully people are playing the game and not Diablo 4. Yeah, tonight started a bit rough with our Neltharion Slayer keys. We did a 21, someone left, then went to 20, and that was horrible, and then it went to 19, but we did get some points. I think we started the night at what, 2790 or something like that, so we did gain some points. I think that's a win. Okay guys, so that's going to be all for the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and well, if you like my channel, my content, subscribe to the channel and leave a like to the video. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a great night.